improvement, create improvements as part of the project.
Yes.
Do you feel the projects are going to add value? Okay.
Yes.
Problem solving tools we're talking about. I want to learn what Six Sigma is and how I can apply in real life work. Do you think you can?
Yes.
Okay. The meaning of yellow belt, we said already discussed it. Do you feel you have an in-depth understanding of lean principles?
Yes.
Okay, that wasn't as optimistic as the years before. So, still not maybe 100%. Okay. To improve my continuous improvement thinking mindset.
Yes.
You think you were different from before and after? Okay. How to enhance efficiency and manage waste? Do you think you know?
Yes.
Okay. Problem solving, we've discussed. To be fully knowledgeable on Six Sigma, I think we've touched. Main objective of training, tools, observe gaps, how we can propose solutions. I think we touched on the other ones. Understanding Six Sigma. Why should companies adopt lean and personal application of lean tools? Is that met?
Yes.
Okay. Full understanding of Lean Six Sigma, tools used, how to apply them, importance of Lean. Do you think you understand the importance of Lean now?
Yes.
Okay. Some of the non-value adding activities in SSA, was
Yes.
that expectation met in terms of understanding that?
Yes.
Okay. FMAEA.
Yes.
Okay. Then the other is, okay, to know well about yellow belt, we've spoken about that. How it can be supportive in our daily activities, was that expectation met?
Yes.
Okay. Then, so do you now understand the difference between lean manufacturing and Six Sigma?
Yes.
So that expectation was met.
Yes.
Okay. Was there anything that you think, as part of your expectations, can be improved? Maybe it wasn't met in your expectation? Okay, maybe I should go through the feedback from the survey there, because it seems like it needs to be anonymous. Okay, let's do that then. So, in terms of the feedback, I think there were a few questions, and the reason why we wanted to do the feedback is to get to understand where we need to improve, so that the next time we do a yellow belt, we have that in mind as well. So thank you for your honest feedback. What we are going to be analyzing here, I understand we will not be taking as personal attacks between myself and Newton, but it is about reflecting on how we can improve. Okay. So how well did the training meet your needs? So when we're looking at it, we are reaching close to 10. So you are saying that the training was relevant to your role. 9.9. The pace of the training was appropriate, about 9.3. The content was easy to follow, 9.8. And you feel more confident applying what you learned, 9.2. Okay, so we're glad to hear this feedback. We wanted the 100%, but obviously there's always room to improve. Yes. Okay, so what went well? Your feedback, the one of the most glaring standing one was
the food was good.
So you're saying the presentation session and individual engagements, I think every one of you gelled well as a team. It's like you've been working together for a long time, so really great to see that. The pace with icebreakers enabling a focused delivery mode. Glad you enjoyed that, because that was the objective of that, to keep us awake, because it was a lot of theory. Individual presentation and a lot of engagements with the presenter. Thank you. The presentations were excellent. The training was relevant to our work. The food was good. The training was easy to understand, and the trainers were very helpful throughout. Thank you. The content delivery and the project guides were easy to follow. It is all good. That is one of the two. There's two all good. Then if I scroll down. In future, let us make it 5 days, Monday to Friday, to accommodate for slow learners and deduct a whole day for a project in the hosting site. Dedicate a whole day. Okay, that's really great feedback. So it was not enough time to get to embed the concept. So noted. The training was on point. Well done, operational excellence team. Thank you. The training was well engaging and the content was easy to follow. Every example that was used was realistic, which clearly showed how important and applicable these principles are. The projects were very good. Thank you. Very important training for us to eliminate waste and gaps that we are currently experiencing in our site. Great to hear. The content delivery was okay point, and the feedback received from the presentation was much appreciated. Glad. Everything was okay.
What was that proper engagement format? You've not read that one.
Which
I don't know yours.
You've not read that one.
Okay.
You wanted to say directly. I told Brian, Bush.
Thank you, Sage. Proper engagement.
No, that wasn't me. So don't say thank you, Sage.
No, I'm not saying thank you, Sage. I'm saying thank you to the individual. Everything was on point, very collaborative, full of participation, positive vibe, and full of appreciation, feedback, a lot of interactions with the team members and sharing knowledge. The practical projects we did really helped to apply practically the skills acquired. During the training, everything went well. The activities in between the sessions really helped us to ensure continuous engagement for the whole team. Everything, material and graphics, was well presented and easy to follow through. Training presentation was well managed, knowledge sharing, positive interactions, nothing but interest. Oh, there was still more. Project presentations, quizzes and games, positive interactions, the flow from the SME plus the teamwork, sessions enjoyable, quizzes, presentations, stretch breaks, overall training. The training worthwhile, project presentation, quizzes and stretch breaks. Knowledgeable is good. Okay, thank you. Thank you. The presenters were well versed with what they were training. Good, meet people from different cultures. Yes, that is great too. Thank you so much for the feedback. We really appreciate it. And it really means a lot because dedicating 5 days, it's been more than that. We've been preparing behind the scenes with Newton. And actually, Newton, I contacted him 2 months ago to ask him if he had a keen interest to co-facilitate, because I knew if I facilitate alone, it's just a lot. And the fact that he did well after he was asked 2 months ago, and we started with our preparation, so I really appreciate and commend Okay, so areas of improvement. What can we do next time? Okay, time length. I really take that feedback. So initially, when this was proposed, they had said 2.5 days. I was looking at the content. I was like, no way. Let's make it at least 3.5 days. And also factor in the traveling time. As Africans, because we travel, it takes us a long time. Unlike in Europe, they get on a train, they're in the next country. So that was one of the things. So really, this feedback is important for us. So now, when going to the next yellow belt, we'll incorporate it in. The duration of the training extended, similar feedback. Keep it up, encouragement, thank you. Continue encouraging the group for continuous improvement. So we're taking that feedback. It's not going to just be a once-off, so we need to continue encouraging each other. So don't consider me to be annoying after the trainings when I now ping you to ask about your progress. So let's continue to encourage each other. Timing can be extended. We've touched on it. Satisfied with what you've learned? Thank you. Consider having more training days. Shared already. Timekeeping from the participants. It's an area that we can improve on. So I hope as individuals we take that feedback to respect each other's time. Maybe try to change the location next time, a neutral place away from the processing plant. Interesting. Do we want to do Cape Town? Do we want to and then fly for a camp and come back? Okay, interesting. It's also a challenging one in terms of the venues, because when we're going to East Africa, for instance, we have toilers. Training venues are an issue in Africa. Tobontle has one big boardroom. Kabwe has one big boardroom. And it's such a challenge to get training venues. So now we need to think how we can improve our training facilities. I think that's an opportunity as part of the overall feedback of the training. Okay. Consider having some training days off site. Okay. I don't know how, but noted. Did I miss something? Okay. Timekeeping. Okay, I mentioned. Maybe try to change location. Okay. Time management, space within training venue. Valid point. This boardroom is congested. We had the other training room as an option, but it was dark. So it was not an option. So really challenging. It was difficult to cover all topics effectively due to some constraint. Definitely noted on that. So if we increase it to 5 days, we can get to cover in depth. Okay. More engagement and interaction. Okay, noted. We can discuss offline. It was very tight schedule with broader area to touch. For next time, give like somehow extended time range, 3 days and a half. Oh, it's still the time related one. Okay. Training room was congested, similar to the other one. Interest in more space within training venue and exams to give the trainee a chance of expressing what he or she got from the learning. So I'm going to be sharing individual scores and outcomes, because I didn't want to do the thing where they used to do at school, where the whole score and then your friends are saying, ha ha ha, Sage, you got 50.
Now we know.
So you get an email. So you'll get an email from me with the details. Then there's more feedback, was well tailored, not more time for projects, noted. So if you increase the training to 5 days, there will be more time for projects. And then someone said we can visit Japan for more insights only. If we bring $20 million savings, we'll go to Japan. See the top change. Okay, so that was the feedback. Thank you for that. We really do take it seriously to optimize, and we appreciate your honest feedback. Then the next one was distributing 100 points across on what mattered most to you on your experience. Okay? So what mattered to you the most was clear explanations, relevant examples, opportunities to practice, time for questions, and material. So these were sort of around the same range. But your biggest thing that mattered the most was clear explanations. And I hope we did provide that. And if it's an area where we need to improve, we'll ensure that we improve as well. And I think there was no other question after this. That was it. Thank you for your feedback. SSA Yellow Belt class of 2026. Yes, so we are going to have some Abana Yellow Belt moment as a token of appreciation for you guys, because you have been amazing. Your engagement, how you keep our energy levels up. I think people take for granted as facilitators. It's training, standing in front of a group. I think some, when they were presenting yesterday, they realized that imagine talking the whole day and then still having to listen to people, engage with people. So we really appreciate your engagement because it gave us the energy as well to push forward. So we're going to have some participation certificates of acknowledgement for your training. So when we call up your name, you will say, what? Peter? Yeah, so who has an iPhone?
Luca. You can help us with the camera.
So let me see if I can set up a nice background in the meantime for us.
Yes, we can remove this so that.
Can we have some?
Yeah. Let's remove those top clothes we have put on top.
What about the
Sorry, Sage, for kicking your
No, it's all right.
It's light.
Okay.
And the permission to share pictures.
Yes, the pictures, we have a group where we're posting.
Now sharing outside the team.
Oh, consent. Okay, maybe let's do the consent now.
Yes,
So,
yes.
do you all consent to us posting pictures in the Viva Engage and on LinkedIn and as individuals?
Yes.
Thank you.
Voice of the customer.
Voice of the customer.
We also take care of pictures. So, look how will you be taking photos? Okay. So, we are calling first Maxwell.
Congratulations.
Can you please stand that side and then we take, is the background okay?
We don't have
Yes,
On the way, you can move this side.
Add that.
Oh, you want that to show? So we must stand where? Here.
Yes. That's okay.
Okay, this is perfect. So everyone who's coming through will be standing like this.
Yes. Add that. The one who has the camera knows. So
It's like it's my certificate. Why am I holding it?
But you should
Oh, shake hands. Yes.
And you also
All right.
you are handing it over.
Congratulations. Well done. I want a hero build. Happy.
Calling up Sinners, Abebe, and Rachel. We're standing here, we're holding, and then we're shaking.
Congratulations.
No one is giving us a thumbs up, we just
I want a hero build.
We're calling forward now Leah Mwaipopo.
I want a hero build. Congratulations.
Isaac Okeo.
I want a hero build.
No one is giving us a thumbs up. Time for 5 minutes. Okay, Chola Mubanga.
Havana Yellow Belt. Havana Yellow Belt. Havana Yellow Belt. Siaka. Havana Yellow Belt. Havana Yellow Belt. Havana Yellow Belt. Havana Yellow Belt. Gabi. Havana Yellow Belt. Havana Yellow Belt. Havana Yellow Belt. Yeah. Havana Yellow Belt. Havana Yellow Belt. Rogan. Havana Yellow Belt.
Wilson Katoni.
Kanye. Havana Yellow Belt. Samu. Havana yellow belt.
And then, last but not least, Holly!
Professor. Havana yellow belt.
You didn't get it. Okay.
I almost never see this guys.
Yes.
Good. You need to carry them.
Well done, team, well done.
So we are